Now to the Capitol, lawmakers are back in the building to take action on legislation that the governor vetoed. Today, the House took up a bill dealing with tribal compacts. News 9's Capitol reporter Haley Wager has what happened.
A two-thirds majority vote in the House of Representatives to extend a decade-old tribal compact until 2024.
It's 1 year to work with our tribal partners, come up with a long-term solution.
The compact allows tribes to share revenue with the state for things like car registrations and licenses.
If we do not have compacts, tribal nations are still allowed to have tribal tax, and they don't have to pay anything to the state of Oklahoma.
The bill was vetoed by the governor, saying it was a clear violation of Oklahoma's law and wasn't in the state's best interest.
The compacts are created because we are one Oklahoma.
The Choctaw Nation responded to Stitt's veto, saying Governor Stitt put his personal hostility to tribal sovereignty ahead of what's good for the state. But Floor Leader John Eccles says it's just policy distinction.
And the majority of the legislature thinks it makes sense to extend these compacts.
In the veto message, Stitt also called the bill unconstitutional.
There's no legal basis for that claim.
Stitt said the bill didn't fall within the scope of the special session.
It relates to budget-related matters. If this were to fail, there would be a loss of revenue.
This veto came along with another veto on the Senate's tobacco compact bill that they have plans to override during this special session.
The costs of these compacts going away far exceed, and we lose far more revenue than the cost of one more day of special session.
The Senate plans to come back here in 2 weeks where they'll have the chance to override this bill and their tribal compact bill. Once both bills have veto overrides in each chamber, they will become law. At the Capitol for Oklahoma's Own, I'm Haley Wager.